Hello everyone, Andrew here, and welcome back to Donkey Kong Country 2. Last time we started off World 4, and this time we are going to be doing Bramble Scramble. And as I said, we have a special guest this time.
This is Milesluigi. You're at the other Bramble level. Okay, there's 3 Bramble levels, but still. This is kind of the more, I guess, memorable one, at least in my personal opinion.
This is the monster. One of the longest and most difficult levels in the game, and like I said, anyone who played this game as a kid just remembers this level well and has tons of stories about it. So, yeah, this is the perfect video for you to be joining in.
You've commented a lot about how stuff is just hidden behind walls and stuff like that, but I might be getting ahead of myself.
It takes it to the next kind of level. Some of the secrets in this level. Oh man. But yeah, so we are just going to get started here because as Miles said there's some things in this level that I still don't know how I found as a kid.
Oh yeah, I've always liked the Bramble textures, personally.
Everything about this level, like the Bramble levels have always been nice. The music, the graphics, just... I've always liked the levels just despite the fact they're difficult. I like difficult levels.
And I just happen to have good memories of not necessarily playing this level, but in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, the Bramble Scramble theme.
Oh yeah.
Very first time I played Super Smash Bros. Brawl, it was actually during a really sad moment in my life, and the music helped a lot. So I have really good, like, a memory association with this song, actually.
It is a really good remix, so yeah, I can imagine. Wow.
You want me to actually tell the story?
If you're okay with that, sure.
The general quick synopsis of the story is I got Super Smash Bros. Brawl the day it came out. Same day, I basically told my friend that I'm going to tell on him again that he's out curfew, not at his friend's house that he's supposed to be, and he basically disowned me at that time.
Oh.
So basically I lost one of my middle school friends at the launch of Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
So he was an asshole.
Yeah, I mean, you were doing the right thing.
So either way, I have a really good memory association with the Bramble Scramble theme, the remix version and this version, because of that. Just because the theme was calming, soothing, and made me feel better.
Oh, well, I'm really happy to hear that it was able to do that. I mean, I definitely, it's one of those songs where you just turn it on and it really helps you think about things, and just, yeah, it's nice and calming.
This version of the song is so much more calm than the Smash Brothers version of the song, too.
Yeah, I have to admit, I definitely like the original probably more, and then people try to remix it and stuff, but I just don't think you can really mess with the original. I enjoy it so much.
I think if an orchestra did it, they'd probably be able to make it better. But otherwise, I'd say this is damn near perfect.
Yeah, for a 16-bit console. But yeah, as you can see, as I've been doing here, it's really cheap once you figure it out. There is absolutely nothing stopping you from touching the top of bramble vines when you are holding onto squawk. So you can actually just kind of ride along the ground, even though it's covered in spikes. So that's something really important to keep in mind when you're trying to get into, kind of the tight spaces like right here, where you can just touch the ground and you don't take any damage at all.
I was lucky. In my case, I never owned Donkey Kong Country 2 until I was quite a bit older, but I played it at a friend's house. And when they were playing it, they just did exactly what you were saying. They were at the bottom of the brambles. And I just kind of instinctively knew that you could do that when I started playing it myself. I got lucky. Honestly, I don't know how you would intuitively figure out that you can touch the top of the brambles with
No, absolutely not. And as a kid, I don't think I found that out until quite a while after I had suffered through this level many times. Yeah, this level is quite long.
If you're not carrying the Kongs, you can't do that, though.
True, yes, you cannot touch the brambles anywhere if you have actually transformed into squawks. But, Miles, look where we are.
Yes, okay.
You could continue on with the level, or you could look over there.
See that there is a banana.
As a kid, I looked forever to find a way to the other side, but yeah, the solution is actually just to jump through the brambles. There's no other way to get over there. You have to ignore every instinct and jump into the hazardous spikes. Like, that's absolutely ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. I eventually just tried it, just because I noticed, hey, there is a banana there. I really lost. I'm on this level for like a half hour.
Only half an hour? Not half a year?
Okay, I didn't find the DK coin for a while, though. That DK coin though, like, okay, you go into a vine, which just hurts you, into this area. I didn't find the DK coin until I looked it up online.
Oh.
Like, I made it to here. I didn't make it to the DK
Really?
coin though.
You didn't take that little extra step and see the banana inside the vine?
I must have missed it. I saw one banana, I didn't see the other.
After I found out about going through that wall, I was like, okay, from now on, checking every single bramble. But yeah, this definitely wasn't one of those games, you know, I 102%ed it overnight. It took probably over a year or something like that. Of just, like, you know, when I was a kid, and I enjoyed that. There's not too many games these days where, you know, it takes more than a week or so to really find everything. But back then, that's why I have such good memories of this game, just because they really put me to that test. Unlike so many games today, and I really appreciate that. Even going back and playing it now, I'm having a blast.
To borrow a joke from one of my friends, you are a massive serial killer capable of killing and mowing down hundreds of thousands of soldiers, and you need to be told how to open a door. Press A to open the door.
Pretty much. Yep.
But at this point, you're at kind of like the maze section, and sadly, all those stupid red zingers.
Oh yeah. Of course, they cannot be killed no matter what you do. Unlike red buzzes from Donkey Kong Country 3, which could be killed with TNT, red zingers are completely invincible, I believe, even to invincibility. I don't think there is actually a single way to kill them in this game.
So all you need to do is breed a lot of red zingers. Okay, rule. You may want to hire me.
Game's impossible to complete, just wall after wall of red zingers. There's probably a ROM hack out there that's like that. There are apparently Donkey Kong Country 2 ROM hacks. I don't think there's actually like an official level editor for it though. I think people just like hex edit it. I have no idea what the whole DKC2 ROM hacking scene is like, but...
And not only that, just inherently due to the way the graphics are all set up in Donkey Kong Country 2, that has to be a pain in the butt.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Some of the levels just like random floating objects that don't look very well at all. But yeah, anyway, we are approaching the end here, and just take a look at how long this level actually is, combined with the difficulty of it. Just imagine yourself playing this, you know, 5 or 6 years old. Wow. It sure was a thing.
There you go, you even got the one-up balloon.
Oh yeah, for sure. Even though I hate games that reset your lives back to 4 or 3 or 2 or whatever when you turn it off.
That kind of stinks. Hey, did you notice that the theme you get when you beat the level is different depending on the type of level you're on?
Yes, the death theme and level victory theme differ depending on...
I know you mentioned the death theme. I wasn't certain if you mentioned the victory theme though.
Yeah, I probably didn't actually, because I think I was talking about death when that kind of came up.
Yeah, along with all the death themes, all the victory themes as well are different for each world, although it's not too differently noticeable, like Diddy does the rap and Dixie pulls out the electric guitar, so...
Yeah, exactly. There's kind of a little jingle at the end, but and even the theme when you just hit the target and you don't get the item is different too. It's a lot more noticeable there since they don't do their victory boombox or electric guitar thing.
Oh, I think you do not need Dixie for that. Well done.
I was about to switch. I'm like, wait a second, I don't need to worry about that. Destroy them all. This is a really weird bonus game. And so yeah, we're on the cart, and this time when you jump, the cart kind of stays with you. And yeah, the point is to jump on these guys, but it's kind of weird. And yeah, when you run out of time, you don't actually leave. You kind of just get stuck in front of an invisible wall for a few seconds until time runs out. So yeah, we're gonna have to try that again. Luckily, it's not too difficult to do.
And normally in these race levels you are you can jump on the enemies. What am I talking about? Okay. Never mind. For some reason I was thinking you couldn't touch them.
In the first race level you don't, but in this level you
that's probably where I'm getting that from. Okay.
Yeah, so here, it's bash the enemies, yet you can clearly see I missed some. But then, like, I still get the coin for destroying them all, so I don't really understand this bonus game. It's pretty much just you can never miss an opportunity to beat one, but you don't technically have to beat them all? I have no idea. But anyway, right here is a little bit of a trick where you want to hold left when the green light signals, because you'll actually go backwards, hit this barrel, and get a gigantic speed boost. And you need that if you want to get to the front of this race, because unlike the last roller coaster level where you're just kind of going along the tracks and jumping over holes, this one you're actually racing 9 other kind of enemies, and each time you defeat one you get an item. So of course the point is to get all the way up to the front, defeat the person who's in first place, and you can probably guess what item you get from that.
Ah, yes, that's a thing you might be able to guess. I want to say if you don't do that, this is only just barely possible to win first place.
I don't know if I've ever been able to make it to first place without it. I think I've always kind of got stuck around third. Although it might be possible, maybe I just haven't, maybe if you time all of your jumps and stuff perfectly.
I can't confirm it, but I want to say it's just barely possible to make it to first, but you have to play perfectly.
I might go back and try that, because of course ever since I found out about that speed barrel, I've never really played it.
Never done it.
The other way. But there you go, DK coin number 20.
Oh, and you have plenty of race to go, look at this.
Yes, of course, what's it called? Getting that speed barrel helps you get in the first place, but it also makes it a lot more tricky because you have to, kind of be more prepared for the holes that are coming up, and you'll have react quicker to things. Also, there are 2 hooks here. I initially thought that you had to throw a partner up, but no, you can just jump to that, and you need to flutter across with Dixie. And yeah, let's see, what items should we get? There's not really any good items. They're just like coins and bananas. And I missed.
Get none of the items.
Might as
Single
well
banana.
have got none. Yeah, there you go. The second roller coaster level of the game. Although only 1 bonus game in that level. We got the DK coin. That takes us to the Monkey Museum and Swanky's thing. But next up is Mudhole Marsh. And
Alright.
yeah. We got all the things. Although I guess we might as well go back and save just for fun at Zikong College. It looks like we have enough coins. So let's see, how many percent are we through the game at this point? Exactly 50%.
Halfway done, everybody.
Woo!
But it'll just continue getting harder, so things are
Oh,
just
it's good.
getting
Actually,
exciting right now.
Actually, Bramble Scramble is one of the most difficult parts of the entire game, despite the fact it is only in World 4. But there definitely are lots of challenges to come, so don't worry.
You say that, and you're gonna have to do the 1 castle level I'm thinking about.
Actually, out of the 3 castle levels I'm thinking about, I'm not entirely sure which one you're referring to be completely honest.
Blasphemy! Okay, let's do Mudhole Marsh.
Yeah, Mudhole Marsh is up next, but I think I'm actually going to save that for the next video, and you'll see why next time.
Alrighty.
But yeah, with that, I'd like to thank you very much for joining me for Bramble Scramble.
No problem, Andrew.
And you're of course welcome to stick around for the next levels if you want.
Oh, I think I will.
Awesome, yes, the conclusion of World 4 next time on Donkey Kong Country 2.
So this guy is Andrew,
And
he is awesome. Watch the next video, everyone.
yeah, and you are Milesluigi, he's awesome too. He has a channel, which I'm sure there will be annotations to, as per usual when you join in. Although I'm sure everyone's already subscribed to you, so they're completely useless at this point.
No! But what if some random person who searched for Donkey Kong Country 2 got this video, decided to watch it, and didn't know about my channel, and goes, ooh, what about Milesluigi's channel? Let me go check him out. Oh, he uploaded some random Mario ROM hack video, even though he said he's quitting Mario ROM hacks. Let me watch it!
Well, let's hope that happens.
Story of my life.
And yes, I of course appear in your videos as well, so go check them out. But yeah.
Okie dokie Loki.
Yeah, until next time, see you later.